Hello, this is Jeremy Ruggles, and I wanted to show you how to turn an ugly error page like this, or even worse, like this, into a productive part of your blog. Now, these are the pages that come up when somebody tries to access part of your blog that doesn't exist. For example, I put in the address bar here, jeremy-ruggles.com/homepage. I have a home page, but it's actually home and not titled home page. So when your browser tries to find that page, it can't, and by default it brings up a 404 error, page not found, similar to this or to this. Now, if you're lucky enough to have an error page such as this, some WordPress themes, this is common, at least people can go click over here on back to home page and actually access your blog. But if you have an error page like this, people don't know what to do, and people who actually want to access your blog or read your blog may not be able to. So your readers may be very disappointed and may just go somewhere else. Now, there are two ways to fix this error page. The first of which is the easiest, is through a plugin. There's a plugin that costs $9.97, and you just install it, and it allows you to edit your 404 error page just as you would a normal page or a post on your blog. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't need any more plugins. I try to run as few plugins as possible to maximize my available resources. And also, I don't feel like spending $10 for a plugin that really is helpful, but I decided to try to figure out how to do it myself. So, here's what I did. I'm on my dashboard, and I'm going to go down to Appearance. Now click on Editor. Now, before ever changing anything in your WordPress editor, this is actually your theme editor. So you're editing the actual code of your theme. Always back up your blog before making any changes, just in case. Now, don't get scared. We're editing your theme. This is actually simpler than it may sound. If you don't know anything about HTML, don't worry. Just stick with me, and I'll show you what I'm doing. If you want to follow along, try this yourself. I encourage you to do so. Just make sure you back up your blog before you do this. And if all else fails, go ahead and try using the plugin if you would rather. So what we're going to do is over on the right hand side, we're going to go click on 404 template. It's 404.php. Just click on that. And when this loads, it's going to show you exactly the code that comes up for your 404 error pages. Now, everything's a little different, but they all have the basic page not found or page cannot be found or something similar. You'll see right here is the page not found. What that does, it shows up like this. Now, this is another way that your 404 error template may look. It shows your header and your footer and your sidebar, and as you can see in the middle it says page cannot be found or page not found. Now, this is what that error page looks like. As you can see, it'll still show up page not found, but at least it gives people the options to click on your menus and go to your home page, actually access your blog. So what we're going to do, instead of having the page not found, we're going to make all of your 404 error pages useful page on your blog. So what you can do is either go to Posts or Pages. I used Pages. You're going to create a new page, or you can use an existing page. What we're going to do is create that page or use an existing page and take that page and make it your 404 error page. So instead of somebody finding page not found, they will get a page. You can use this in a number of ways. You can just put a basic page, put your home page, you can put a squeeze page to send people to a special offer you may have. There's a variety of ways to use this. What I've done is took one of my special free offers that I have on the back end when people post their first comment, and I went ahead and I used this page to display on my 404 error page. As you can see, it needs to be edited a little bit. So what I'll do is just make it look however you want. Make it as simple as you want. You can make it as complex as you want. I'm just giving away a free internet marketing wealth guide. It's a how-to guide to get you started on your way to internet marketing. It's got all the steps, all the essential steps to getting you started, and I'll give it away for free. So click on HTML on that page, and what we'll do is we will select all, and we will copy all of that text. Like just click the HTML tab right there, and we're copying that HTML, and we'll go back over to our theme editor. Now, if you have just the basic page not found, then all you have to do is copy everything, delete it, and paste your HTML. If you've got these header, footer, sidebar, and you'd like to keep those there, then look between the two div tags, div tags. That's where you want your content. As you can see, there's a div right here. And there's a / div right here. In between here, this area right here, is where you're going to want to add your content. So you'll see that page not found. I'll just highlight that, delete it. Now I'm going to paste the HTML in there. What we're going to do is update file. And now I'll hop down over to our error page, refresh that, and look what we got. Much better looking page than page not found. Now if you want to edit it at all, go back to your page editor or your post editor. You can go in your post editor and it'll do the exact same thing. Put whatever you want in here. Go over to HTML, copy the HTML, all of it. You can even put a video in there if you want. You can do anything you can do in WordPress normally to make this page whatever you want it to look like. So it looks like a normal part of your blog. No matter where I go, let's just put another random one in here. So no matter where you go on your blog, every single page will have some sort of content on it. Just put random letters, enter. That obviously is not a page. So what comes up? Look at that. I love it. Much better than page not found. You have a special offer. If you read a new post and you really like it and you really want to get it out there, you want everybody to see it, just put your post right here. You can change it whenever you want to. Just keep it the same. It really doesn't matter. Now, if you are afraid of where you need to, what HTML you need to change or where you need to put it, let me show you what happens if I just delete everything. Nothing. I have absolutely nothing there. Okay, now obviously a blank page will come up if you leave this blank. Now let's say I go over here and I copy the HTML here, select all, copy, go back to my theme editor. Let's just paste that in here just like that and see what it looks like. Update file. Now let's refresh this page. There we go. It's not quite as nice looking. Actually, it looks a lot cleaner if that's all you want. If that's all you want to display is just your straight special offer or your squeeze page, or I actually think this one looks better the way this special offer is set up. I like that better than having the sidebar and the header and the footer. But that's up to you. Your options are limitless, like I said. Now, let's say you don't have those header and footer and sidebar tags to begin with, if your theme just doesn't have it to begin with. There are some themes like that. What I will go ahead, even make a copy of this, and I'll put it below the video. So you can just take this exact thing, put it into your editor, save it, and then see what it looks like. Then all you have to do is edit this middle portion right here. It says page not found. And then instead of having a page like this, we can have a page that looks more like this, with your banner, your sidebars, and your footer, which is way, 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 way down there. So the options are limitless, like I said. Your options are to do it yourself, following these instructions just like I showed you, using your theme editor by going to Appearance and going down to Editor, and then clicking on your 404 template. Now, I cannot stress this enough, and I will say it again, please, please, please save your blog, back it up before you make any changes in here. Just in case something goes wrong, all you have to do is upload those files and you are good to go. You're good as new. So here's what my 404 error page looks like. If you'd like to take a look at it, go ahead, just type anything after backslash from after jeremy-ruggles.com and see what it looks like. Do the same thing on your blog, see what yours looks like. And if you need any help making any changes, just leave me a comment and I'd be happy to help. So I hope to see your 404 error pages looking spiffy. Take care, and I will talk to you later.